Ça passé?
Wagwan.
Hey guys, we back, so we're still here. So we've been here like for a long time.
Yeah, you guys must be used to the clothes.
Videos, yeah. So yeah, you guys now know. So you just come out and do a bunch of videos.
A bunch of videos at once, and then go about our business for the rest of the week.
Yeah, so this is how we do it. So when we get the time, we just
do 5-10 videos at once.
Yeah.
But yeah, we're back with MacDonald. Fake woke.
Yeah, fake woke. So there's one of the videos. Somebody comment. So he said like to not react to a video that I listened to. So basically, if you're watching, I'm gonna tell you a lot of songs. Like there's songs that there's artists that Corey know. He already listened to a lot of those songs I haven't listened to, and maybe somebody may ask us to listen to it. We're gonna do it if somebody listens to it. If somebody asks us to listen to it, to react to it, we're gonna do it. So some of the song too, for example, MacDonald song. I listen to a lot of MacDonald songs. So there's no way I'm not gonna, if Corey never listened to him, so there's no way I'm not gonna.
Yeah.
It's only the new ones I might not be listening to, but I listen to a lot of his songs. So this is how it's gonna be.
It's better when we got Patrick here with us, so that it's like 2-1. It's usually if he recommends an artist, or I do, or Woodley does. Whoever recommends one, at least there's 2 other people who haven't listened to it.
Yeah.
Right? But right now, Patrick, Gallis.
So guys, if you like, I'm just
I like Patrick. That. I don't talk to females. I like Patrick. You feel me? So I don't know any girls. But yeah, big up yourself forever, Patrick. Yeah, we're gonna jump into the video now, guys. So
so today, we're gonna listen to Fake Work, as you already see the title.
Sir.
So this song is really, I listened to it twice. So I listened to it twice. It's a sensitive song, so I share it with a friend of mine. She like it, so yeah, I'm gonna see what
one of the girls you're fucking.
Nah, man.
Oh, you're a virgin.
Yeah, you already know.
Yes, sir.
Alright,
let's go. I like it before because it's Father Tom. Is it? Start.
She. You don't know.
Start the video.
No, just like man. Okay.
I think it's crazy I'm the one who they labeled as controversial, and Cardi B is the role model for 12-year-old girls. There's rap.
This man always has a way. Like the first fucking line the man says always throws me off, bro. Because I respect all artists, but Cardi, I love Cardi B as a person. She's very bubbly, but is she a role model? Is she supposed to be a role model?
When you said that, you remember when John Lucas tweet about one of the songs, the hit song, a couple weeks that was doing when he said like children used to like that artist when you put this song, and now he put that. You know what I'm talking about? Yeah, you know what I'm talking about. Yeah,
such man will give the devil a lap dance.
Yeah, so
so
like a lot of artists, man. You guys, they have to learn, man. There's people, also the parents should need to do the jobs too. But
these artists shouldn't be here.
But some stuff, man, you have, because people want to be like you. The kids are looking at you, man, because they're gonna watch you, but you don't want them to be, but whatever, man. Let's
go.
It's America. There's stuff you can't talk about.
Rappers pushing Xanax at the top of the billboard, but if I mention race in a song, I'm scared I'll get killed for it. It's backwards, it's getting exponentially dumb. It's more difficult to get a job than purchase a gun. EMINÜM used to gay bash.
Hey, man.
That's facts. That's facts. You can get,
he's gonna give facts, but
to guns here is very alarming and scary. Like, you have to, back in our countries, you have to go through so much shit to acquire a gun, training, months of paperwork. People up here, they're just like, I'm gonna go buy a gun and buy a fucking gun, bro. Like, it's weird. I don't know. People on our campus might have guns that we don't even know.
Yeah. So,
what were you about to say? Lost the train of thought.
Yeah, I'm just.
Dumb. It's more difficult to get a job than purchase a gun. EMINÜM used to gay bash and murder his mom, and now he doesn't want fans if they voted for Trump. We're ashamed to be American.
We're not gonna talk about this.
Boop, 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 boop. Yeah, artists get called out. Boop, boop, boop.
I know.
I mean, Eminem is still Eminem at the end of the day. But yeah, I think everybody in society's gone soft. Like, there's a bunch of bitches nowadays. I don't really care.
Sometimes people make decision by their experience.
Mm-hmm.
For example, I have like
Girls.
not girls. Bro, I'm not even talking about my girl. I was gonna talk about my mom's, man. Damn it, bro. This guy, man. I was gonna talk about my mom.
Yeah.
She has a bad experience, so I hope she's not watching this video, but I'm not gonna tell her name. So she had a bad experience with like with men, and that's make her like don't trust men. I mean, men, you know, it's just like sometimes people go to experience and they just
Change their
stuff. It's just like, but I don't want to want people. I don't like want people like taught to just everybody to just follow it. Mm-hmm. You know, I mean, I'm a fan of Eminem, but doesn't mean because I'm a fan of Eminem state that I'm a fan of Eminem because of his music. Like I would say that I'm more a fan of his music, but I don't know. Eminem doesn't know me. I don't know Eminem, so you know, I just love his music.
I just got called out, bro.
So I know, I respect that. You know, everybody, but you know, but like you know, I'm always a big Eminem fan. So, but
Tom's talking his shit in this one.
And murder his mom, and now he doesn't want fans if they voted for Trump. We're ashamed to be American. You should probably love it, cause you have the right to hate it and not get stoned to death in public. As children we were taught how to walk and talk, but the system wants adults to sit down and shut up. Cancel culture runs the world now, the planet went crazy. Label everything we say as homophobic or racist. If you're white, then you're privileged, guilty by association. All our childhood heroes got Me Too'd or they're rapists. They never freed the slaves. They realized that they don't need the chains. They gave us tiny screens, we think we free cause we can't see the cage. They knew that race war would be the game.
That's the thing. And I know Dave said something like that before. CCTVs is in your phone. They give you your phones, you think you're free, but they're just using that shit to monitor you, keep their eyes on you. They track every single thing you do. I mean, there's history of it with big tech companies.
So, like, it's like sometimes how like I would be watching videos of animal all night. I can be watching. It's just like, you know, like sometimes
animals are your thing.
No, they're not my thing. It's just like sometimes I just watch them. So, okay, what I'm trying to say.
This is such good content.
So what I'm trying to say. Okay, I like to watch like the animals' behavior sometime on YouTube. Because every animal have their behavior. Trust me, you can learn from some stuff.
I do watch animal videos too.
So you see the elephant. If you put the elephant in a rope, so you know the elephant, you just a little stick, you put it there, the rope, it's not gonna move. Mm-hmm. So the reason why while the elephant is going up, they keep wrapping his rope in a big tree. Mm-hmm. So while doing that now, he always try to go away, but the rope like in the tree keep it from doing that. Mm-hmm. So as going up like that, now anytime you see the rope in his neck, he knows he's not gonna be able to go. So that's why, like, even if you put it in the small things, you don't have to put it in the tree. When he get big, he's never gonna go away. So it's the same thing. Sometimes like when you said that, I'm thinking about life. Sometimes it's not the same thing. It's just like how people give us some stuff, we just go up with it. Yeah. But anyway, like he's like talking about a lot of those things, man. Because like people, man, nowadays, man, we just like clowns, man. People don't want a lot of. Like I don't say people are always like that, but people are getting worse than that. People now they don't believe in their own thought. Like they just, if they see 5 people do it, they're just gonna believe in the 5 and like don't want to do themselves, like make themselves happy, like just follow the clown, like whatever the clown.
Crowd and the clowns.
Game they need to play for people to big teams. We free cause we can't see the cage. They knew that race war would be the game they need to play for people to big teams. They use the media to feed the flame. They so fake woke. Facts don't care about feelings. They know they won't tell me what to believe in. They so fake woke. Same old safe zones. They so fake woke. I think it's crazy how these people screaming facts, but they fake woke. Hate their neighbor cause he wears a mask or he stays home. Has a daughter but his favorite.
Facts. Facts. as he's saying, like, facts don't care about your feelings. Like, people form their opinions on stuff, and they hate people based on their opinions. When nobody's really right or wrong. It's like nobody's ever really right or wrong. It's just like a divide in opinions, and people use that to the government feeds that.
And it's so funny. Like when people say, when people sometimes they say, oh, if everybody if you have your own opinions, like nobody can judge you for what. But the minute I said I like this, and
everybody has a problem.
Yeah, you have a problem. Then why you say that I have my own opinion? Like, you know, why you said it's okay, and now when I do it, you know, a lot of things. I'm not gonna say it, but a lot of things. People say, okay, you're not supposed to judge that person. Everybody have their own right. Don't I have that right too? Exactly. If you said everybody have their own right, so I have my own right to say I'm not okay with something. So if when I'm not okay with it, and you said I'm judgy,
what's the term?
Artist said he slays hoes, picks her up from school, music slaps on the way home. Censorship's an issue cause they choose what they erase. There's a difference between hate speech and speech that you hate. I think Black Lives Matter was the stupidest name, when the system's screwing everyone exactly the same. I just want to spend Thanksgiving Day with food and my family, without being accused of celebrating native casualties. We got so divided, it's black and white and political. Republicans are bigots, libtards if you're liberal. There's riots in our streets and it's just getting worse. Y'all screaming thief on the police, y'all are genius for sure. They're underfunded already, they're way too busy to work. Order food and call the cops, see what reaches you first.
Bomba.
First thing before I said, I'm not gonna say a lot. One thing I always thought like my country, Haiti, the politics is so bad there. Like people are that. When I move here, man, the politics everywhere, man.
Yeah. The fact he just said right there that people are saying defund the police, but they're already not being paid enough. The amount of money that an average police worker makes is, I think, in the range of like 48K a year, which, like, when you divide it, it's like 4K a month. And then when you think about that, they're making like $1,000 a week, working like a 40-hour week, which is like not good money, bro.
And
like,
they're saving life, and they're the ones
exactly. They're already underfunded, but he's saying that they're so underfunded that they're too busy to work. Like he says, if you order food and you call the police, see what's gonna come first. Chances are, more than likely, the delivery is gonna come first, and that's gonna take like half hour. Police respondents in this country, in any country, most of the time, is usually like lackluster. A lot of people have problems with that because you're supposed to be emergency responders, and yet you're arriving when it's too late.
I think I don't know. I'm talking about from my country sometimes too, but I think it's the same here. Like if you take for example, I'm trying to for example, like by example, I'm trying to put Creole and English together, but okay. So if you take teacher, like I don't think they get the enough because like when you look at the president was sitting in the class of a teacher class. And you know, it's just like to show how like teacher that they really do. Even us, like we're in school, like it's the same thing. We're gonna go and we're gonna do our things. It's not something we're gonna come back and whatever. I hope I do, but it's not something that in my head, in my plans. I'm not gonna be honest, but it's just like to show sometimes like the people that most important, like we don't give them the importance they deserve. So like policemen, like it's like the same thing that's happened in my countrymen. They respect everywhere, man. They respect they deserve. So
deserve.
Segregation ended, that's busy to work. Order food and call the cops, see what reaches you first. Segregation ended, that's a lie in itself. That was a strategy to make us think they were trying to help. They knew that racism was hot if they designed it to sell. We buy up every single box and divide us ourselves.
That's facts. That's facts. Racism, to me, I know everybody's saying it's 2021, why racism still exists. Racism will always exist. And everybody just needs to accept that. That's my personal views. I don't think being racist is right in any way, but you can't. Racism is learned behavior. Like most things, racism is learned behavior. So until the day comes where you get rid of every single racist in the world, or you stop them from having kids and passing on their ideas and their ideologies, racism will always exist. Not saying it's right. Obviously, it's not right. I'm a black man. I would never think racism is right. But you can't change the world with tweets and protests and campaigns, although it's admirable to do so.
Yeah, take action, bro. Yeah.
Take action, of course. But when it's something that's taught and it's learned behavior and it's a mindset that you grow up with, let's say you're 30 years old, all you know is racism, your parents have beat it into you. You seeing a couple Twitter like posts and retweets with 100K is not going to change who you are or what you think, because that's your innate thinking. It's wrong, yes, but racism will always be an issue. There's always be segregation, and it's going to be years, eons before we can ever really change the world to a place that is completely equal and that is like there's equality, there's equity, equivalence. Until that day comes, we're always going to have discrimination, alienation, marginalization, segregation. And you have to accept that that's the world we live in and come up with strategies to put yourself ahead so that you can succeed even with all of those things.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's it's the reality of the world. You feel me?
So yeah, just make sure you love yourself, whatever.
Yeah.
Whoever you are, man, you love, and I don't know what your religion stuff, whatever. I don't know if Corey is a religion guy. I'm not a religion guy, but I'm a Christ follower, so I know he loves me and I love him. So respect. I'm supposed to love people. I love everyone. So,
I love everybody.
Facts don't care about feelings, they won't tell me what to believe in. They so fake, same old, say so, fake mode. Facts don't care about your feelings. Use violence to get peace and wonder why it isn't working. That's like sleeping with a football team to try and be a virgin. Politicians.
You know, why did you have to do that, Sir MacDonald? Why you have to go so deep? like what's all of that about, bro?
man.
What's all of that about? What's all of that? Like, come on. Damn, and there's girls like that for you who in high school.
We talk about something, man. Oh no.
We call those,
if you watch our previous video,
we call those in Jamaica. We call those season girl. Is the girls who come around when the football season or the track season is in, season girl. There's me. But yeah, we're not gonna get into that. But yeah, don't try to put on a facade and try to be something, and then all your actions contradict what you're trying to be. It makes no sense. It makes you look like a hypocrite. Yeah.
Are for sale and someone always makes the purchase, but you and I cannot afford it. Our democracy is worthless. If a man has mental illness, call him crazy, say it silently. When country's going crazy, we accept it as society. Get sick and take a pill. When the side effects get you high, you get addicted like these rappers dying fighting with sobriety. Censoring the facts turns our children into idiots. They claim it's for our safety. I'll tell you what it really is. Removing information that empowers all the citizens. The truth doesn't damage points of view that are legitimate. They're trying to change amen to amen and women. How'd we let them make praying a microaggression?
That's facts right there. That's just history. It's like amen. Yes, the Bible is filled with misogyny and patriarchy, but it's the history that we're taught. Like, why are you going to change the whole background and basis of a religion for your feminist views?
Bro, you know one thing? Like, I'm just thinking about this. I hate it sometimes when people using the Bible, and those people that using the Bible, like, they don't even believe. You know, sometimes when people they always make you put your hands in the Bible and ask you all those shit, but they don't even believe in it. Why are you using that when you don't believe in the words? Like, whatever.
If you're a believer, you're not gonna ever think that amen should be amen and women like. But bro, wow.
Instead of asking God for the strength to keep winning, we cheat to get ahead and then we ask him for forgiveness. Feminism used to be the most righteous of fights, but these days it feels like they secretly hate guys. I don't trust anyone.
Ding 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 ding.
One who bleeds for a week and don't die. I'm just kidding, but everything else that I said is right. They so fake.
How do you guys do that? Like, how do you bleed like for every day for a week and you're like still alive? Like, y'all are some soldiers. My respect always goes to you, man. Like, bro, I get a cut, I'm like, yo. See,
they're stronger than us, man. Trust me.
Yeah, women are.
Yo,
I will admit that women are the
if
strongest.
you think women are not strong, man, go to my country. I don't know for you.
They are
but
Jamaican.
Yo, man.
My mom, yeah, women are the strongest people I know.
So
The burden
that's
they
why
carry.
I respect them. So I didn't grow up with a father. So I grew up
Yeah.
with. I didn't even know my dad, but like I grew up with strong women, like So trust me. Yeah.
Women are superheroes.
Facts don't care about feelings, they know they won't tell me what to believe in. They so fake, bro, same old, same songs, they so fake mode. Facts don't care about your feelings.
Yes, sir. So my battery is about to die. So this is probably the last video for the night. But let's just.
Yeah, man. That's a nice songs, and I already that's it's weird, but like some of the stuff like it's like new to me. Some of the lines you said, but yeah, man. So I love this dude, man. I know a lot of people doesn't like him, but everybody have their own opinions. So I like how he's bold.
Yes.
So he
thrives off controversy. He's not afraid to let his views.
Yeah, so I think he has a free head too. Because I know, like sometimes every artist like they go through hard things or whatever, but like being able to just talk your shit, talk your truth, so it's a good thing. So yeah.
And as he's just trying to say in the song, facts don't care about feelings. Everybody's so sensitive nowadays. Just work with the facts, bro. Like,
yeah, man. Like I'm telling you, man. There are people really. It's just like oh man.
Anything you say will get you canceled.
You know that because you come from it's
Caribbean
like country, and when you move,
when you're
you
not
see the
afraid to
difference.
say anything. I know, and you're here. You
have
gotta
to
watch what you say because anything you say or do, like even do this YouTube channel. Sometimes I'm afraid people from the school will see. I got jobs here, bro. So I'm trying to keep myself. Like I mean, I might curse expletives and shit, but like I'm never gonna say anything out of line because future employers might be watching this. Who knows?
Yeah.
You say one thing, you slip up, you're gone. You're gone.
So one of my it's not my mentor, but it's somebody that I can go to whenever I need something. So he's a smart dude. So he's a pastor, but I'm not gonna say his name there. But he said something about like. I think everybody, you might know him. You might know about what I'm gonna say, but I didn't know about it. It's somebody that tweets something on Twitter, like 10 years ago.
A lot of there's multiple cases of.
Yeah, but that person, he or she, lost his job.
Yeah, multiple cases
but
of that.
That was crazy, man.
That's the thing.
How come you're gonna punish somebody that like said something like 10 years
when they're like 18?
18 and like whatever. And there's even a rules. You take that class, whatever. There's even rules like somebody can delay whatever stuff. I don't know how it is
with like rape and everything.
Yeah, I don't know. Every country have their own thing. Because I know in France, you can delay yourself, like whatever. But
you're talking about delete? I thought you said delay.
Delayed,
yeah,
like
European.
With the European. Yeah, there's a European thing you can delay, but it's different in every country.
Cybersecurity. But yeah, people, phone's about to die. Hopefully this is being recorded right now. I hope it is because I don't have any time to reshoot this. But yeah, guys, Tom MacDonald back with another banger, and we're here on the journey. As he said, he probably listened to most of the songs already, except for the new ones. So this is my journey, and he's just here with me. You guys are here with me. I hope you like my reaction. And yeah, just keep supporting. Tell us what Tom videos you want to see from us next. Don't forget to like, share, comment, subscribe, turn on post notice. Tell a friend for tell a friend for tell a friend for tell a friend to check out Lifeless Caribbean.
Yeah.
We're out LCG.